Somebody commented on the last episode being like, found this hilarious, but the fat shaming was a bit much for me. I think there's a point of time where you've just got to see a child and say, this has gone too far. Look at the state of him. so somebody says...
But also, because Binky Barnes is that fat in school, he's definitely being called Stinky Barnes.
Pooey Barnes.
Stinky Binky.
Film a Crack and Heretics, of where they take down Wendy's Bonkers Brown and they actually put a bomb in the big spleef.
You said he's a bear.
Yeah, he is a little bear.
He's not a bear.
He's not a hippo. Mate, I know he's a big boy, but you can't call him a hippo. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of us just being really goofy.
Hi!
How are you doing today, mate?
I'm pretty good, mate. I'm in a good mood.
Yeah, I am excited today. Last week, if you didn't know, we went through the Aidan's past, and it was a peculiar place of the world of Wendy Bonkers Brown.
Yeah, it was quite good trauma therapy, actually, for me, I think.
I think our audience really got their eyes open to who we truly were and still are to this day. And we actually got requests to, if you didn't watch the last episode, create a fake account and pretty much just harass a bunch of 60-year-olds who have dementia.
The viewers absolutely love people pretending to role play as their grandmas.
It's quite sick. It is like you guys want us to harass old people who just honestly they don't know that Wendy's Bonkers Brown isn't actually a real human being.
Yeah, that's one comment, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, before we go anywhere, there's somebody commented, and if you're listening right now, you are one dozy little bellend, aren't you?
You messed up.
It's
time to own it. You're getting called out.
So we won't show the comment, but somebody, or maybe we will. We'll show the comment, but we won't show the name. They commented saying something like, "I can't believe this episode. You just sat there laughing at a poor old lady."
Please don't send them hate, but you didn't watch the video.
And to be fair, I kind of wish Wendy Bonkers Brown existed, because in a world of where there is a Wendy Bonkers Brown, I think things would be much better in this world.
Yeah, it's like that meme, innit? It was like the world of Wendy Bonkers Brown existed, and it's like that utopian fucking world.
Mate, if Wendy Bonkers Brown existed, there wouldn't fucking be a planet. It would just be like a nuclear wasteland.
What if everyone was like Wendy Bonkers Brown?
There would be, the world would be at full peace. There would be no conflict. There would be one religion, and it would just be the bonkers religion.
Yeah, but it'd be a bit of a problem because no one would know how to steam broccoli.
The fucking broccoli supplies run low. where the world actually just starts to die out because there is just simply no broccoli in this world.
Yeah, everyone's just eating broccoli raw.
Every single town has an air show, and also every single stadium is Old Trafford.
And everyone in the world's called Bonkers, Wendy Bonkers Brown, and they all meet up at the annual Bonkers Nation.
What goes on at the Bonkers Nation of Wendy Bonkers Brown?
Bonkers. It's truly bonkers, mate.
They just light up a fucking colossal doobie.
Mate, you know how they like set Guy Fawkes on fire? Yeah. They're doing that, but with
the OG Wendy Bonkers Brown. Yeah. There's like this massive statue, and they just burn it down. You get what was the name? Was it Phil McCracken? So if you didn't know, Aidan also made another account called Phil McCracken, and this is where the war begins in the utopia of Wendy Bonkers Brown, because there was a what was it called? Heretics. They're heretics. A group of the Phil McCracken heretics, of where they take down Wendy's Bonkers Brown and they actually put a bomb in the big spleef.
Hey, you got like the big wooden horse.
Wait, you were saying they do a Trojan horse? And
they do a big Trojan Phil McCracken.
What would be the name of the main capital of Wendy Bonkers Brown's world?
Bonkersville.
Bonkertopia.
Bonkers, mate. Bonkertopia. And the only song that gets played around the whole country is just Bonkers I would say by Dizzy Rascal, but it'd be by Wendy Bonkers Brown.
Yeah, and You'll Never Walk Alone.
You'll never bonk alone.
So yeah, with this curation, we've decided, because of the requests, to make another account, and I don't know anything about this account. Aidan, for the last week, I'll start it off by giving the name, because I got a friend request the other day, and I've honestly been kind of paranoid, because somebody requested my Instagram, my private Instagram, and I DM'd it being like, "What are you doing?" Because I just assumed it was a fake account, but it wasn't. And then the next hour, the next day, I got a friend request Where is it? Hold on. Donna Smith.
Donna Smith.
Donna Smith. Message. Donna Smith, who lives in Cock Hill, Donegal Island. Dinner lady messages me on the 20 past 9 p.m. on a Wednesday night in February, saying, "Will you?"
I can't remember what I said.
Saying, "Will you change my nappy for me?" And I didn't reply to that. I just gave it a little laugh reaction, and then you sent me another message a minute later saying, "I'll show you my knockers." And I just reply with, "You are a sad, sad little man." But yeah, so what?
When I sent you that message, Georgia was like, "What are you laughing at?" And I couldn't bring myself to tell her.
That is where the breakup would happen. You've just moved house, mate. They're going to make you move into the shed outside of it.
Yeah. I'll be sleeping in Arthur's bed, and he'll probably be on the main bed. Arthur's a dog.
Yeah, big up my G Arthur. What? Not to be misinterpreted with Arthur the dog. No, after the bear and Binky Barnes.
Binky Barnes? What, from Arthur?
Yeah, that's what I just
Mate,
said.
his mum is the ugliest woman I've ever seen.
Mate, everyone in that franchise is just a scat.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, I want to go. Not now. We will get through this clip first. But I've decided I want to go into the world of Arthur after this.
You talk about Arthur?
Yeah, because Binky Barnes' his fucking stupid face, and the fact that they're all taught by a mole. Isn't that his name, Mr. Mole or something?
What, Mr. Ratburn?
That's it, Mr. Ratburn.
He's not a mole, is he?
Oh yeah, he's a little rat, isn't he?
Well, yeah, his name's Mr. Ratburn.
We'll get into that.
And he's gay. Isn't he?
We won't be getting into that then. No,
he is. He's gay.
Is he?
I think the last ever Arthur episode, Mr. Ratburn marries a man. I'm not even joking.
It's just a massive male rat orgy. Who does he fucking marry? The bunny? No, the bunny's a mine. Oh, I can't say that.
No, he's not fucking Buster, is he?
What? He has a secret gay lover with Buster.
Yeah.
Buster the stupid rabbit. Right. We'll leave that. We'll leave that. Put that foot
We'll
there.
come back to Arthur. Let's go back to Donna Smith.
If we remember. So Donna Smith, Aidan's created a Facebook account. So what have you been causing devastation? Should we go through the profile first? Or?
Well, yeah, we'll go through the profile first.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, you can read it. I think it's funnier because I know what it says.
So firstly, you've got the cover photo is me. I'll just let this fart out easy and no one wear it. And it doesn't even say my ass. It just says ass, and it's just some woman who I'm guessing is Donna Smith just fucking taking off.
That's Wendy Bonkers Brown, mate.
Do they have a little friendship there? Is anything?
Yeah, they absolutely love each other.
They have a nice little.
Well, the thing is, Wendy Bonkers Brown's quite unhinged as a person.
Have they ever had a scissoring session? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're both dinner ladies, right? Back in the day, and what they used to do to warm the sausages up from not being frozen is use it as a double.
They just put their soggy baps against.
They used to use the
soggy. Sorry, saggy. Not.
They used to use the frozen glizzies as a double-ended dildo, and just scissor to cook the sausages.
You are a sick man. You are a sick man. It needs to get fucking institutionalized. Like, sorry. Yeah, so Donna Smith, she seems to be hiding her appearance because that's her profile picture.
She's got another one.
She's got some bazookas. Wait, has she? Mate, she's got Wendy Bonkers Brown. Yeah. It says, Friday, I see you've brought your friends. Saturday and Sunday. Sunday. Mate, they've spelled Sunday wrong. You fucking nut. You little neek. You spelled Sunday wrong. It's I brought Sunday.
Mate, do you think I actually went out of my way to create the meme?
But then it says Monday not to. Have you just like missed out the half the meme there?
I don't know.
And then okay, so let's go through the actual description. So Donna, she loves cake. She loves watching her grandkids play swing ball, lawn bowls, and she hates egg.
Yeah.
Well, is there not even any sort of egg? Is it just all forms of
Donna
egg?
hates egg because back when she was a dinner lady, kids used to just lob them at her.
Fucking gets to work and then scrambled egg in her face.
Yeah,
it's not even like it's not even raw egg. They cook the egg and just fucking lob it at her.
Even the teachers would do it at breakfast club.
Just fucking spams her on the head with a poached egg.
Yeah, because what would happen is the funding was quite limited at the school.
Yeah.
So the head teacher used to always come to breakfast club, and if the eggs were slightly overdone, he'd just pick them up and just splat them on her face.
Just the word splat.
Splat, yeah.
Into his face. It actually caused some severe issues for Donna. She after she got splattered by the egg, it kind of like fucking gave her severe brain damage.
Yeah, it messed with her head a bit, as we're about to find out.
Yeah, so she doesn't like cake. She went to the Word of Life Christian Academy. She lives at Cock Hill Island, and she's also separated.
Yeah.
Is there anything to take from that? Is there any history there?
Yeah, the Donna Smith's a lesbian. Donna wife left her.
Oh, so she's a lesbian, bisexual?
Yeah, she's a lesbian because I want to bring some diversity.
That's fair.
Yeah, anyway, Donna Smith's wife walked in on Donna Smith scissoring frozen sausages with Wendy Bonkers Brown. So
does Donna's wife have a name?
Mildred.
Mildred. And on the streets they call her Mildred the MILF.
Milfdred.
Milfy Mildred.
Yeah. They used to make love on Mondays and it was called Mindred Mondays.
Milfy Mindred Mondays.
Milfy Mindred Mondays.
Alright, so I'm going to search Donna Smith, and I have not seen any of these posts, and I'm curious to what it's going to come up with.
Well, the issue I've had is a lot of these groups have obviously seen what I've been up to.
Yeah.
Because you all have to, like, back in the day, you could just post stuff and it'd be left up. But before...
I'm sorry. I was looking at a post and I was confused, and I fucking realised it is a Donna Smith post. You've got in to... We've gone worldwide. We're out of a lot of stuff. We've gone to Beckles.
Beckles are like 10 miles away.
You've got into the Beckles community page, and you've seen... My sister might be in this page, so if she's seen this, I apologise. Just want to say, sorry, I need to compose myself. Just want to say, came here on family trip and had a best time. Beckles sausage was so good. Sausage after sausage after sausage after sausage after sausage after sausage, and then and Donna's clearly fucking bust off that
Mate, you don't want to know what's going on down there.
The arms are lowered, the shoulders across,
the glizzies in the hand. But where's the hand?
But then you've actually tried to start a business in Beckles, so it's clear that you have. Wait, was that 33 minutes ago? Did you make this post first? You made this post when you were in my flat.
I'm just trying to get content, mate. Wait, is that the sausage? Oh yeah, I did that.
You've gone into the group and you've said, I can knit minions for you, delivery £12, and then it's just a fucking the world's shittest minion.
Mate, it looks like it's been run over. It looks like your dad, actually.
Mate, one arm is clearly workable than the other. So
it looks a bit like Mike Wazowski.
No,
if Mike Wazowski was a minion.
Mike Wazowski had a stroke.
Strokey-zowski.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
You've really been going at it in the last hour, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, it's because everything account declined. I'll show you some of the declined posts in a second if you want.
You've said lost this. You said lost this when I was shopping. Please comment if you find it laying around. Thanks. And it's a kiwi passion fruit vape.
It's an health bar, mate.
Okay, you've got a more.
Did I get any comments on
that? You've got a comment from Charlotte, and you've gone into the Beckles. What is with you and Beckles?
Mate, I love Beckles.
3 days ago, you went into Beckles.
Beckles is like the people that manage to get out of lower stuff, but they're still stuck in an absolute shithole.
Yeah. It's like you break out of Nazi Germany and you end up in like lower stuff or something.
Yeah, it's when you move from like middle to high school and lower stuff.
You've put in the bar, thinking of you, see you later, Dad. And then Charlotte says, love this for you.
Yes. Yeah. I'm glad people are happy for me.
Yeah. And then you, mate, Charlotte Mills is a big fan because you 3 days before that said 10p reduced to clear ham from corner shop. Night sorted. Kids and dogs fed for 20p. And Charlotte has said, do you have the recipe?
I don't know what she meant by that because it's just a packet of ham.
You silly bin.
Get a grip.
Yeah, mate, I've just realised apparently Donna Smith is the name of another individual from Lowestoft, and it's actually the mum of somebody that I know. Donna, we apologise.
Do I have to change my name?
Show me some of these posts. Right. Can I just read them out?
Well, this one actually stayed up. I went for a little trip to the East Midlands.
These ones have got reactions as well. Okay, so the Donna Smith in Lincoln just went to Waggy Mama's for lunch with the grandkids. Oh my, it was so yum. I had so many noodles, I nearly became one. Terrific local restaurants. I can't wait to go back. Donna Smith, age 78. You're acting like you're on fucking Tinder. And why has that got 53 likes?
Mate, it's funny because just read the comments.
If this wasn't a fake profile, this would be such a wholesome post. No, it wouldn't. It's just a positive review of a local.
Just an old woman going to Waggy Mama's.
What did she get at Waggy Mama's?
Noodles. She had so many, she nearly became one, mate.
Somebody replied to Shart saying, why would somebody do a fake profile saying how nice a place is to eat? Don't get it myself. And then Charlotte says, the profile was made a few days ago. Seems a bit fishy. And then everyone is just really confused.
Yeah, as you would be.
And you've just said to Charlotte, suck it. And then she goes, point proven.
Is the photo comment there?
Wait. What the fuck is Who is
me when I see the glizzy?
when the bonkers brown when the frozen glizzies come out.
Donna Smith when she gets home from work and Wendy bonkers brown.
Mate, Martin has come along and he's pressed. He thinks this is like a Wagamama's psyop. He's gone.
That made me laugh so much.
He's gone. This is so fake. Shameless marketing. Bending the group's rules to only advertise on Tuesday. What? I know it's so hard for admin to keep on top, though. Stupid. Does he think the admins created a fake account to advertise Waggy Mamas?
I'm guessing so. It's also funny that he thinks that.
I just said you've just fucking replied with nice carrots, Matt. Does he have carrots in his profile picture?
Look, have a look.
Mate, they are some fucking big touches of
Also, if you go on his profile picture,
we'll blur his face out, but they are. You need to see those.
If you go on his profile picture, scroll across one.
Wait, pass it. I can't see it because of the reflection. Wait. Have you been commenting abuse on his profile picture?
Only that one.
Mate, why has he got fucking spew in a bucket? He's
got gruel, hasn't he?
This is what is sold in his dream Waggy Mamas.
Yeah.
He's got 11 blooming comments. He's a fucking social media star. Somebody said puke, and then Martin says, "If you're puking like that, you need a doctor more than me."
What does Donna say?
Wait, has Donna commented on it? You have not commented on a poor Lincolnshire man's profile picture. Have you? Let me see. You need to be put in a fucking care home.
Do you know what? I did that last night in the pub after about 6 drinks.
So to all the viewers wondering, because I know you're all desperate to know, he has commented on Paul Martin's profile picture. Lovely potato salad, Martin. and he certainly did not reply.
I forgot this one as well.
Remember, I think with this podcast there is like at some point of my heart where I'm just developing a deep level of hatred for you. You've said dog did it. I said it.
So I'm bitter.
Why has this got 9 fucking likes, you sick bastard?
Because everyone on Facebook are just like stupid old people.
Have you mate, respect Lincolnshire. Have you got any others on there for us?
I've got quite a couple more, actually. I have had quite a productive week.
We haven't told you what Aidan's job is. It's just harassing old people on Facebook.
So this was in Lowestoft car boot /wanted/free group.
Oh my god.
So Donna's looking for a bit of side money.
One day.
Bit of extra money.
I'm gonna buy a noose. You've said £2 per poo, and you've put not only a photo of a poor innocent pooch having a poo, but you've also replied with a little fucking 2006 internet meme. And then Claire has come along and said,
"Mate, you didn't say what I'd do."
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I just realised you're trying to get a job. You
trying to get a job.
You said for £2 I will pick up your dog poo. And has anybody actually inquired about this?
I don't know because I don't log on to Messenger on it.
Okay, all right. So Claire said, and
probably that Martin guy giving me a load of abuse.
Claire has asked, "What will you do with the poo?" And Rebecca has said, "Probably do what owners should do with it." And Isabel, she's not fucking having any of it. She's replied with fucking 6 question marks. And Roxy. No, I shouldn't. I just doxed her. We'll just say.
Yeah, you've said most people's full names, so there's going to be a lot of.
But I just said the full name. But we'll just say Pepsi Max has said,
Pepsi Max
has said how much to post it through my ex's letterbox. Pepsi Max, that would probably be some form of harassment.
Pepsi Max, that is an absolute zinger of a comment, by the way.
You stupid old.
I think that was it for this week because, as I said, I kept getting things declined. Also got declined in Blackpool's community group was just want to say came here on family trip and had best time. Blackpool Sausage Factory was so good. Sausage after sausage after sausage after sausage.
How many sausage factories can one fucking 70-year-old woman go to? Firstly, how was she getting to the factory?
Can you not see how much she loves sausages?
But yeah, that's our, I guess, the adventures of Wendy Bonkers Brown and the new character
Donna Smith. Yeah, come back next week. I'll see what else I can do.
If you have any requests, please let us know. Are there any Facebook groups we should invade? Maybe I think we should start to not just target random Facebook groups of towns and stuff. We should find actual people with really peculiar hobbies.
Should we invade proper? Groups.
We should do a Flat Earth group. I think that should be our
Flat
next.
Earth,
that should be the next one. To be fair, I think Wendy's Bonkers Brown would be a Flat Earther.
Wendy Bonkers Brown isn't a Flat Earther, but I tell you what she is.
Yeah.
Sexy.
mate, I've seen her chest. She certainly is flat.
What's your favourite word for boobs? I think we've had this conversation on the podcast.
Yeah, but it can change every single week, mate. I think one week it can give it. You can call a boob anything. To be fair, you can call them a big pair of hammocks, or even a big fucking bazooka. I
like melons at the moment.
Big stinking melons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had any melons in your face, mate?
Don't talk to me, mate.
I got a call from my parents this week, and they actually asked if they could call me, and I'm really, really concerned that they've seen the shit we've said on this podcast.
Really?
But after what we just said, the last 20 minutes, I don't think they're going to want to speak to me.
I can imagine your dad phoning you up and going, "Tell that little prick that sits next to you on the sofa if he talks about shagging me again, I'm gonna fucking have him."
My dad is genuinely going to get a restraining order on you because you just won't leave him alone, man. All that man tries to do on a daily basis is trying to move his pinky finger with his one functional arm. He's polishing his bald head, and then he just logs onto the internet, and what's he got? Some ratty little ginger freak, even though you're not ginger, just saying
Mr. Ratburn.
What?
I'm Mr. Ratburn.
Oh, we almost forgot about it for a second. We can just fuck my dad. And you, not you.
I have.
Okay, no. We stay away from my dad. You dirty pedo.
I've handcuffed him to the bed.
Mate, he is literally not only 54 years old. He also was a victim of a stroke.
Your dad's walking around the house at the moment like Quap.
But
Do you remember that Flash game, Quap?
No, I'm just, mate, shut up.
Do you not know what I'm talking about?
I do. Mate, he's going to have another stroke after this. What has my dad done to you?
What hasn't he done?
Shut up. Mate, Dad, I am genuinely sorry. Please, fucking just piss off.
Yeah.
All right. Should we go into Arthur and his big stupid?
Yeah, let's get into the world of Arthur.
Do you think that
every day when you're walking down the street,
stop doing a Jamaican accent in front of me.
That's the song.
Can we put it on? Wait, mate, there is Arthur HD compilation, 2 hours of Arthur in HD. You know what I'm doing tonight.
Wait, I've got quite a good story about Arthur.
No, you haven't. How can you have a good story about Arthur?
I used to like the show so much as a kid. For my birthday, my dad installed Freeview in my bedroom, I could watch it.
Your dad got you the birthday present of Freeview. Like in quotations, free fucking view.
Freeview in my room.
Can you imagine?
The box is like 30 quid.
Mate. Your dad is a stupid Bella.
What do you mean? That's not a bad present. Getting Freeview in your bedroom.
I'm sorry, but I've just got the thought of fucking 14-year-old you absolutely buzzing off his tits at 7 a.m. when Arthur just comes on.
I did. I used to wake up and then just stay in bed and watch Arthur before school.
Mate,
quality.
You were a loser.
Also, I used to watch Babe Station on it quite a lot.
mate, if you had like Freeview or even a Skybox in your bedroom, mate, you were absolutely booling.
Yeah, mate. It was wake up at 7 in the morning. I'd be watching Arthur going from school. You got The Simpsons on Channel 4 at 6, and then you get to 11 o'clock.
Mr. Ratburns on Babe Station.
You see some boobs, you explode, and you go to sleep.
You explode. Is
Yeah.
that what you just said to me?
Yeah.
You are a sick little man. Should we watch Arthur play ball?
Yeah. What a wonderful kind of day. Hey! I mistake the bit because normally what happens at the very start is Arthur's just chilling, sitting, and then DW just like fucking screams at his face for no reason and he falls off.
DW was a right little neek.
Yeah, I hated DW. She was like, you know when like I said I hate kids, I think, in the first ever episode of the Buddies podcast.
Yeah.
That is why people like DW, she's a little
She needs just the right little fucking
No, that can't be true. You actually won 8.
There's fucking Binky, mate. Look at him.
Look how fucking fat that little. so somebody says somebody. No. Somebody commented on the last episode, being like, "Found this hilarious, but the fat shaming was a bit much for me." Well, I think there's a point of time where you've just got to see a child and say, "This has gone too fucking far." Look at the state of him. Look at fucking that stupid rabbit freak. And then next to Binky, he's literally double the size of him. He hasn't got a neck. He's just pure fucking lard.
If anyone shows Jamie Oliver this picture, he would faint.
mate, he'd just fucking explode.
And also, because Binky Barnes is that fat in school, he's definitely being called Stinky Barnes.
Pooey Barnes.
Stinky Binky.
You actually won 8 front row tickets for Static Airwaves?
I quite like Buster. I think he was my favourite character when I was
Really?
younger. Yeah.
He just seems like a little neek.
But I would like to know where the hell are his ears under that hat.
Where the fuck is Arthur's ears? He's literally just fucking like, what's the word? I keep forgetting words.
Do you remember the episode of Arthur where he becomes an inventor?
No.
And he invents Mr. Mashed Potato Head.
No, I don't remember that, because why would I remember that?
Do you think that's a good idea when Arthur invented Mr. Mashed Potato Head?
No, I don't. Why? What uses can you get with mashed potato head?
Well, you know Mr. Potato Head, you like stick things in him.
Stop with this. You are going to some dark realms, my friend, and I'm suggesting you stop right now.
You know Mr. Potato Head?
Yeah.
And you like stick things in them with like plastic arms and stuff.
Yes.
If you do it with mashed potato, it'd be a lot easier.
Oh,
and you can mould it.
Honestly, I thought that I was going somewhere really messed up. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised.
Basically, there's an episode of Arthur where he invents that. Do you think that's a good idea?
No, mate, because firstly, they're all fucking animals that think they're humans and speak the English language. This is like a 6 CIA operation to get animals roaming in the real world.
To be fair, Fraser, that was my invention. And I just wanted to see it if you thought it was good or not. Mate,
I genuinely think that you need severe fucking help. Do you reckon there's like a really, really dark aspect to Arthur? Like one of them is fucking deep in their thoughts brewing something up and then don't come to... Sorry, you look concerned.
brain.
Why are we speaking about Arthur? We actually have topics that we're meant to speak about today.
You really wanted to bring up Arthur.
Yeah, there's nothing we can really more say other than Binky needs to go to fucking Weight Watchers. That big bastard.
Have you seen Binky's mum?
No.
I said earlier, ugliest woman on earth.
I'm gonna bring her up right now.
Do you know what? I've said Binky Barnes' mum is the ugliest woman on earth.
Yeah.
And someone's probably going to get offended by that in the comments.
Hold on, let me save it. I've typed in.
And just ask yourself, is it worth getting offended for the defence of a fat hippo, for an animated hippo?
He's a bear, you stupid prick.
Binky Barnes is a hippo.
Oh my god,
What do you mean Binky Barnes is a bear?
I'm so sorry.
Binky Barnes is a bear. Fraser McDonald is a stupid twat. You said he's a bear.
Yeah, he is a little bear.
He's not a bear.
He's not a hippo.
Mate,
I know he's a big boy, but you can't call him a hippo. Mate, look at the fucking state of those gnashes. They're pointing upwards.
Ugh, you were yelling in your sleep.
That was the worst nightmare I ever had. I didn't even get a chance to eat anything.
Why is he so depressed? Well, he's getting bullied because he's a fat.
Mate, he's a. What do you think this man's got to be happy about?
It's going to be absolutely harrowing when they're all older and they start like dating and like banging each other. Because like,
oh Jesus!
That's the equivalent of like me sticking in a cat or something.
You should, mate, stay away from doodles. That's all I'm saying.
Do you think Buster gives any more of an accurate representation of an animated twink?
Mate, he's a fucking rabbit, and you need to get some actual help.
Do you think Buster's a twink?
No, Buster is a bunny rabbit, and he's also a child. Leave him alone, you sick man.
Who would you ship Arthur with any of the other characters on the show?
Just a noose, mate, because he needs to get the job done.
Who would you ship?
Mr. Ratburn. Sorry, no, I can't say that.
Oh, just because he's gay?
No, Jesus. It's just because he looks like a stupid ratty prick. Can we move on from Arthur?
Yeah, wait, that guy's got no eyes, but yeah, carry on.
just fuck off.
Look at him.
Look at oh my god. Everyone here has the stupidest facial emotion.
Mate, this is the most incest TV show I've ever seen.
You've just got bunnies and dogs and bears going out, even hippos apparently.
Yeah.
Well, can I see, before we end this, can we just finally get Binky Barnes' ugly mum up? Oh my fucking god, mate. That is the most messed up family I've ever seen. Mate, she's got black hair. Mate, one of them has been shagging somebody else. That is not a creation of Mrs. and Mr. Binky.
Why are they all hippos? But for some reason they've just got a little...
You can't say that. You can't fucking say that. You can't say that, mate. I mean, I think the main question is, why do the men have hair and the women have got fucking dinner lady hair? Do you reckon she's got pubes?
She definitely she's got pubes. Yeah, she doesn't shave.
Father Binky he's fucking obsessed with pubes.
His dad looks like a space hopper.
Big up Binky. You come from one weird fucking family.
So what topics did you want to speak about today then?
I'm speaking about a man we've been speaking about too many times. Right. But we're
not speaking about Paul Breach.
No, we're not speaking about Paul Breach. But
Onision.
Yeah, we are, because we said last week we like to speak about lawsuits, but he's been sued right now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's been sued because he's been watching some NSFW art of Binky Barnes' Binky Barnes' big stinky pearly whites. No, Binky's dad, because Binky is a minor.
Binky's dad dressed up like Sam Smith.
Fucking shut up. You stupid freak. Mate, I'm going to self-make a blueberry pie and put in Binky's mum's pubes in it and send it to your doorstep if you don't shut your mouth. So Onision, he's blooming obsessed with Binky's mum's pubes.
Mate, I use Binky's mum's pubes as dental floss.
in the Arthur utopia, everyone in that world is just rabid. You got like Rayman Raven rabbits. You've got Binky Raven hippos, and they're
all on smack.
and their go-to life source is Binky mum's pubes. But it seems that Gregory has fallen into that trap of Binky's mum's pubes, and
Right.
I don't even know how I can tie this into it. He's being sued for I shouldn't laugh. He's being sued for grooming. He's being sued because pretty much YouTube and him have been accused. Well, YouTube for one have been accused of allowing him to be on the platform and cause danger to people pretty much. And one of his previous victims has come out and it's like, I'm suing you for, noncing me and stuff like that. And I thought, you know what? There's no better way to kind of talk about this on a podcast format than rather than actually speak about the lawsuit itself, we go through Onision's own quizzes. Because
Oh, yes. I was
is
worried we were going to have
no. We don't have to
proper conversation there.
So obviously we know, we've spoken about it a lot. He's got a website, and I found out, again, another part of this horrific place where he's probably being monitored by the CIA. There are multiple quizzes on this website, and if there's one thing I like in this world, it's a big stinking quiz.
Are they quizzes about his life?
So I'm going to read you them out. There are, we can choose from all of these. I'm going to allow you to pick whatever one.
Are we going to do the quiz? So
yeah,
you're going
man.
to read me the questions and I'm going to try and answer them.
Yeah, well, because this is the thing. There's different formats. You've got, firstly, which Onision character are you? So it's like a character generator. Then you've got Onision Facts Quiz, which is like a little pub quiz for all of us. Comment down your answers below. And then we've got which Rick and Morty character are you?
Yes.
should we do that one, actually?
Yeah. Which Rick and Morty character am I?
Oh, mate,
Go on, hit me.
that lets me get my funny old voices out. Justin Roiland, you are a big pedo.
Go on, hit me.
Okay. There we go, mate. Firstly, it says, what is your favourite picture? And it's got absolutely, it's just somebody with big bosoms, and it says,
Right.
oh woman, a shoe, praise fee.
Oh, woman. Did Onision write this?
Oh woman, a shoe. Ooh, awesome. And then, hot guy. What's your
What's
your favourite pick?
Again. I like the shoe.
Okay. Which do you do with your free time? Free time, mate. This is so sad. The fact that he spent this is what he's. We always say, I wonder what he's up to. This is the reality of it. What do you do with your free time? Free time is fun, and I like free time for being free in the time I have for free. And these are the options: science, bitch, look at woman, I love chair, be there for people who need me, chill on phone, or whatever. Which one do you do?
What?
Do you look at woman?
Onision, mate. Have some self-respect.
Mate, you are a big sad loser, mate.
I clicked I love chair.
Mate,
What is that?
Mate, that's your fucking mum. How do you feel about wild adventures? Adventures in space or Earth can be fun. Oh. Sorry about that, gay boys. Our camera's decided to overheat, but...
We had we had technical difficulties, but what's
leave my flat. Leave my flat. Right?
Fraser?
Take that off your stupid head.
No, wait, Fraser. when we took a break, I do recall you getting me a can of Pepsi Max, but I seem to have misplaced it, and I don't know where my drink is.
Aidan, it's on your head. If you just pour Pepsi all over my fucking thing, is that open?
No,
I was gonna fucking say, I was gonna lose my mind. Sorry about that. We're back.
Hey,
We're
you've been framed.
Mate, get that to Harry Hill and his bald slappy head.
Wait till Harry Hill sees that.
Mate, talking of bald, there is your mum.
Oh yeah, we're doing this quiz, so
We're
I'm
doing
trying
this-
to find out what Rick and Morty character I am.
Yeah, you are. Should we just click on any of them? You don't want to get hurt.
No, I want to know. I want to do it properly.
What are you feeling about Wild Adventures?
How do I feel about World Adventures?
You like your
Adventures
little
in
gay
space on Earth can be fun. If you
Little
can bring
Adventures
a
to
cat.
Bogwarts.
Wait, listen. Adventures in space or on Earth can be fun.
It's just like a really shit Star Wars.
If you bring a can of beans, make
Is that
sure.
actually what it says?
Mate, listen. Adventures in space or on Earth can be fun if you bring a can of beans. Make sure it's not dry beans. That would take a lot of saliva.
And he's trying to shut up, you dirty nuts. Shut your fucking mouth. No. Why? Mate, this man is being sued.
Mate, Onision has got you on strings.
Mate, he's...
I'm going to click. They're fine, but don't be an idiot.
Do you reckon...
Can I find out what character I am yet?
No, you can't. You got to do your deep research. What's the next one? Who do you spend most time with? Only family men. I was about to say, do not say a fucking parent of Fraser McDonald. Actually, at least it wasn't my dad. He's had enough. All the family members, I guess. Is that then, yeah?
Yeah.
You sick little boy. Movies are that thing that involves moving pictures and loud... He thinks we're some stupid...
So cringe.
and sounds like whoosh, itch, chobang, klabam, whoa.
That sounds... I'm not going to say it.
Okay, you say it. Say it right now. Just say
That
it.
noises me and your dad were making last night.
You do not take stroke victims seriously, and it deeply hurts me.
I can't wait till the Stroke Association put out a press release.
I can't believe it. This doesn't feel like we're in a podcast.
Back to the Future is
This
actually...
feels like we're just. This is too bad. Wait, what?
I like Back to the Future.
This content is so low quality.
There's your mum again.
My mum when I ate the rich teas.
Nightmares are like happy dreams, only you often want to not exist, and you may wake up with pee all over your Black Widow boxes.
I feel like this is just Onision projecting. Right now, he's just
woman laughing at my body.
That he just pisses the bed.
All right, I'm just gonna get through these answers.
No, we're doing this properly. We're doing
wait, there's only a couple.
Oh, there's boobs.
Yeah, boobs.
Boobs. All right, and we've got two more. What is the love of your life like? My hand is my. But you are like 40 years old, my friend.
Nission's probably rubbing one out.
We should probably explain. Like, we have audio listeners, and sometimes I think they might get a little bit confused.
That's true. We're doing a quiz to find out what Rick and Morty character we are.
We are explaining what quiz we're doing, like 10 minutes into the quiz. Yeah, so it's asked us, who is the love of your life? Or what is the love of your life like? And it says, my hand is my partner. I get lucky maybe once every... But let's just go for the hand. I just want to know which Rick and Morty character I am. What would you do to avoid...
Well, I'm answering it.
Okay, all right. What would
I'm finding out what character I am.
All right.
It's not what Rick and Morty character are you, is it?
What would you do to avoid annoying tasks? Just don't do it, man. You know, you gotta be you. Make some elaborate excuse to solve the problem. You gotta do it. It's all about responsibility.
Oh, I'm all about excuses.
Okay, well,
excuses.
We'll go for that one. And you ready to find out who you are?
Yeah, let me guess first.
A fucking loser, that's who.
Let me guess. I think I'm Jerry.
Oh, wait, no, there's one more. I'm sorry.
No.
It says, what do you see yourself doing in 10 years? I am your God. You're happy. You have a loving family. It says, oh, honey, and oh, yeah, babe. And it's a man kissing.
Is there a deaf option? Oh, yeah, babe. I'm going with that. Am I Mr. Meeseeks?
Mate, congratulations. This is going to go on the CV. I am proud and happy to tell you that you are indeed Morty.
I'm Morty.
Mate, so can you give me your best Morty impression right now?
Jeez, Rick.
Morty.
I don't know. That's fucking Shaggy.
Onision. What were you saying?
I'm Rick and Morty, bro.
All right. We've also got the Onision facts quiz. Which Onision associate are you? How well do you know Onision? Who is this? Oh shit! Wait, mate. You wake up and that's at the end of your fucking bed.
He looks
like a penis.
Right, I'm bored of Onision, so we're doing the...
No, we're not. We're continuing it here. Right. We've got to finish this. We're almost at the end of the episode.
Oh,
it doesn't feel like we've... So there's people right now who are watching the full episode. It doesn't feel like we're at the end of the episode because we just started recording again.
Yeah, okay, I forgot about that. I was going to do which Arthur character are you?
Shut up, mate. You are Binky Barnes because you're a stupid bastard. All right. And this show, we can just continue the clip. The people can listen. They can listen. Which Arthur character are you, mate?
Do you want to find out what one you are?
I honestly, mate, I cannot lie to you. I don't.
Why not?
Mate, it says, choose an episode of Arthur, like I'm a big fucking Arthur connoisseur.
The one where Arthur invents Mr. Mashed Potato Head.
Shut your stupid mouth. I go, all right. There's one of the episodes called "The Short Quick Summer," and that's basically me and your mum, mate. Choose a side character from Arthur. You've got Mr. Ratburn and his massive cock.
The Tibble twins. They were fucking they were jarring.
They
were jarring. I'll be Binky.
Binky. You've got George. Who the fuck is George? Nobody's ever sent George.
No one cares about George.
Fern is a massive crackhead, and you've got Prunella, who's just a massive neek.
Tiniest nose in the world.
Choose a famous guest, mate.
Famous guest star.
Choose a famous guest star on Arthur. Yo-Yo Ma, Joanne Rivers, Jane Lynch, fucking Lance Armstrong. Mate, do you reckon he got his awards taken from in the After universe as well? Let's go for Lance Armstrong. Choose another PBS kid. Mate, that's fucking heresy. Which kid show are you going to pick? I don't know any... Me and the boys. What are you going for?
Dinosaur Train.
And another... Jesus, I don't know any of the... Curious George. Wait, no, Clifford and
the Big... Mate, I love Clifford and the Big Red
Clifford Dog. Was an absolute G back in the day. Yeah, well. I love Clifford and his big stupid face. Choose a food. What are we going to go for, mate?
Burger.
There isn't a burger.
That's a burger, isn't it?
That's a steak, you stupid. It's a... What the fuck is that? Is that a goulash? What's a goulash? It just came to my mind. A goulash. Funny name.
That's where you go when you die on Warzone, isn't it?
No, mate, that's the gulag. You stupid, mate. Millions of Russians have lost their lives in that place, and you're mocking it.
Goulash.
In the gulag.
My great granddad died in the goulash.
Your great granddad was a stupid dick.
Do you remember when you tripped over, fell in dog poo, and it went all over your face, and everyone called you Poo-lash?
No, that did not happen. Why are you saying this to me? It says choose a random word: blizzard, lousy, vacation, desert, pencil, chicken. Pencil. Choose another random word: sweet, cloud, dance, family, beyond tomorrow.
Dance.
Choose fuck me. I'll choose a colour. I'm going through it. Just get
Blue.
me. There's so many questions.
Blue.
I got Francine. Who the fuck wants to be Francine?
Mate, Francine's like the most unlikable Arthur character
It's
because
just-
like her entire family smelled.
Wait. What? They smell like stunk big poo.
Yeah, they were poor, weren't they?
mate, being poor doesn't automatically mean you smell. We only attribute that to Ron Weasley and his ginger mum.
I remember on episode 8, she got told she wasn't allowed to spend so long in the shower because of the fucking water bills.
No, because she gets in the shower and her fucking odour is that radioactive that it actually makes all the water in the rest of the system just turn stinky poo.
Yeah, and then I remember when Binky Barnes got caught collecting it in a jug and sniffing it.
and glugging it down. Jesus. This started off as a clip about Onision being sued, and we have gone on to Binky Barnes chugging down a load of big old Francine juice. This is sick.
Binky Barnes got a big Binky boo bar.
Mate, shut your fucking mouth. Just shut up. We need to conclude this episode somehow. I've just got Francine's eyes staring at me right now. I don't need to see it. It says you're Francine because you're tough and competitive. So basically, I'm a bellend. It says your spunk draws people to do it's spunk.
Fraser.
Yeah.
Onision Death Noodles and the Quakening. Is that what he's called? The Quartering. Fuck, marry, kill.
Honestly, mate, I just put the gun to my head.
No, you can't do that.
Well, mate, that is genuinely like you've just put you've put 3 different terrorist groups in front of me, and it's like going between 9. I'm going to conclude that segment by saying I am just genuinely sorry. You got any extra thoughts to give in your little pea brain?
Yeah, I'd like to say thanks for watching today's episode.
This was probably the biggest mess I think we've ever recorded. This, we had some topics. We tried to do one of them. We did do 2 of them, I guess, but
yeah. I mean, it's 50-50 whether this even comes out.
Honestly, I might fucking top myself before this comes out.
They'll definitely see the Donna Smith stuff, I guess.
Yeah, Donna, big up my G. We're going to do August Brown, keep on bonking. And please don't forget to comment your favourite types of goulash down below.
And if anyone's got any quinoa, send it my way.
Also, fuck you.
Go away. Cheers.
Bye.